What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. We are ending Season 3 off by ranking every single thing from worst to best. In today's video, it's going to be pickaxes. I already did skins. I'll do gliders and then emotes. So if you guys are excited for Season 4, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Honestly, before we get started with this list, I don't really like most of these pickaxes in Season 3. I thought there was a lot of great pickaxes in Season 3, but when I looked into it, most of them came out before Season 3 in Season 2 or even in Season 1. So honestly, in this list, we don't have a ton of my favorite pickaxes, but there are a few decent ones, and I think we did get a couple really great pickaxes from Season 3, but not many. Everyone tell me what you think is the best and what you think was the worst in Season 3. At my number 17 spot for the ugliest and worst pickaxe in Season 3, I have to give it to the carrot stick. This one just looks very ugly. There's so much going on with it, and sometimes that's a good thing, but we don't really have many pickaxes that do that. They have a pretty simple design for most of them, even if they are kind of creative and crazy. This one, it just doesn't work in my opinion. It's my least favorite by far. At our number 16 spot, we have another pickaxe that tried. It tried but failed. We have Silver Fang. This one, you know, it tried to have a cool design, but it just doesn't work out in my opinion. The frog, it just looks super ugly. This pickaxe does not work for me. Do you guys like this? Do you like either of the two I just mentioned? I really can't see anyone liking these. At my number 15 spot, for one of the worst epics inside this game, even not only in Season 3, but all of this season, through all of the seasons, I think this is my least favorite. We have Pick. This one is so annoying to me. I've tried to use it to get some gameplay on it just to see how ugly it is and how distractingly ugly it is, because when I use this thing, I can't believe I have it on. It's so bad. The noises it makes are horrible. It just doesn't have a cool design in my opinion. I don't even think it should be epic. At my number 14 spot, we have Ava, and this was a Season 3 Battle Pass pickaxe, and this one is way worse than Sawtooth. Even though they're pretty close on this list, I think Ava was one of the worst pickaxes. Again, it's trying to be creative, but it just doesn't do anything for me. It's not really cool to look at. And if you guys have ever heard me say this before, you'd probably know why I don't like using bad pickaxes. If I have a good pickaxe on, I like taking it out and actually mining materials, which I need to do in the game to win. So if I have a horrible pickaxe, I don't even want to take it out and start mining some trees. But at my number 13 spot, for a decent pickaxe, I would say the Sawtooth is definitely up there. However, it's not that great. I think it's a pretty simple design. I still like it for its simplicity, and I think it's a decent Season 3 Battle Pass pickaxe. It's right in the middle. Then we have one more way high up, so you guys are going to have to wait for that one. But at my number 12 spot, I gave it to the Empire Axe. This one is alright. I think it's better than the Tat Axe, and it has a similar design in my opinion. It has those wings on the end of the pickaxe, but in my opinion, this one doesn't look that great in game, and it's worse than the Tat Axe, and I think they're both pretty bad designs. I think every design, it tries to be cool, but some of them are just misses. You can't make everything, so I understand that. But at my number 11 spot, I give it to the Spectre. And this pickaxe, I think it would be better. It's pretty similar to Trusty number 2, but there's differences. Trusty number 2 is a lot smaller and it's a lot cleaner, and Spectre, it's just a little bit too big. If you use it in game, it's just a humongous pickaxe, and sometimes I like that, like with the toothpick, but in this specific design, it just doesn't work for me. At my number 10 spot, I actually gave it to Axeroni. At first, I didn't really like this pickaxe, but I think its simple design really works for it. Even though I wouldn't recommend buying it unless you really love this design, I would say this is a pretty average pickaxe. It didn't go super crazy and fail, but it tried to go for the more simple look, and I think it failed, but it's alright. Like, I respect that, you know, sometimes they go for the crazy looks, but they fail. I respect that, but I also respect when they go for the simple designs, but they fail. They tried with this one. I just don't know exactly what they could have done to make it look better. But at our number 9 spot, we have Cutting Edge. This is actually a pretty cool looking pickaxe in my opinion. Some people don't like it, but for me, I do like its simplicity and I like its color design. I don't think it's the craziest pickaxe, but at our number 8 pickaxe, we have the Tactical Spade. And this one is super simple, but you guys know, if a super simple pickaxe works, then it works and it works great. I like the simple designs, and this one definitely does it well, especially for an uncommon pickaxe. Only 500 V-Bucks. You can get that by just spending a couple bucks or saving up your V-Bucks from the battle pass. I would say save up if you want like a decent pickaxe. This is definitely the way to go for a cheap pickaxe as well. At my number 7 spot, I have a pickaxe that I don't love, but I did give it this spot for its creativity factor. We have the Spectral Axe, and this is the only pickaxe that actually changes colors in this game. I like that design, and I hope to see more of it. I would love to see like a rainbow pickaxe that's constantly changing colors. That's the one I wish the Spectral Axe was. I wish it was a constant changing of colors, of rainbow colors. But right now, the colors are kind of bland and boring, so I think it's a decent spot. It's creative, and I do like the choice of direction they're going with this pickaxe. I just wish they had more colors that stood out a little bit more. At my number 6 spot, I give it to the Anarchy Axe, and I really think this design works well. I think it's pretty similar to the Toothpick, with like the things wrapped around the pickaxe. I don't know what they both are. One's a rope and one's like a belt for the Anarchy Axe. The Toothpick has a rope around it. But I really like that design, and I think it works well. And it works really well with the power cord. I don't think every pickaxe that, you know, let's just say the Cypher came out with the Cutting Edge. I don't think that works insanely well. I think it works decent, but with the Anarchy Axe, I think it works really well with the power cord, and you need to use it with the power cord. So I think this is an alright spot for number 6. But at our number 5 spot, I gave it to the Rainbow Smash. It's very rare, not many people have it. It's only came to the shop a couple times. So if you missed out on it and you really love this design, I would get it the next time it comes to the shop, because in Season 4, who knows when this will come back. There's going to be so many different pickaxes to choose from that you may not get that one you really love for a very long time, or maybe it'll never come back. The more pickaxes they add, the fewer pickaxes that will actually be in the shop, if that makes sense. So let's say in Season 10, maybe in Season 2 or 3 or 4 even, those pickaxes may never come back. They may never make an appearance. But I hope they do, but we'll have to wait and see. That's a long time in the future. At my number 4 spot, I gave it to Instigator. I think this is a replica of the Trusting Number 2, or it's very similar to it. I really love the Trusting Number 2 design, and I love the small pickaxes. I think it goes so well with another red skin, whatever you want to use it with. With the Red Knight, I think it would go great with, and I can't wait to use both of these if I were to ever get them. Come on, just sell this. Sell it. I'll buy it. I don't want to get Twitch Prime. Fuck that. But at my number 3 spot, I gave it to the Bite Mark. And I was talking shit about this pickaxe and saying you shouldn't buy it, but I honestly am loving this design, especially comparing to Season 3 pickaxes. This is one of my favorites, easily. I love how the mouth opens up as you swing the pickaxe. It's honestly a really cool design, and I should have, like, it's difficult for me to say that I like everything when it just comes out, because I don't want to like everything, because just because it's new doesn't mean I should like it or I'm going to like it. But this one definitely grew on me, and I do like its design. At my number 2 spot, which is pretty fitting, we have Trusty Number 2. I don't think there's a design out there that can really compare to this one. It's one of my favorite pickaxes in this game right now, and it goes so well with all these other black skins that are in the game. So if you have this, you guys probably already know that it's a great pickaxe. But at our number 1 spot, what do you guys think it is? You probably already know, but at our number 1 spot, I gave it to the Pot O' Gold. I love this pickaxe design. It's one of the craziest designs ever added in the game, and I think it works. It's very creative, it's crazy, and it works. Those are the three that need to work well to get that number 1 spot. If it's very simple, it could get that number 1 spot, but I think the crazier ones that work well that actually look good in game definitely deserve the #1 spot. I think this one does. So everyone leave your comments telling me what you think the best pickaxe is from Season 3. If I missed any pickaxes, I'm sorry. I didn't try, but I did my research. I don't think I missed a single one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I will see you guys tomorrow with more of these videos to end off Season 3. And then, of course, when Season 4 comes out, I will be uploading non-stop. So make sure you guys have that notification bell. I probably will be streaming as well. See you guys later. Bye-bye.